In this video, I am going to show you how to get the best results out of start and end frame mode in RenderZero Studio, the Adobe of AI video generation. Start and end frame lets you keyframe the video and helps guide the generation to an end goal. To use this, you need two images for your scene. You'll load those frames here in the UI. I'll show you two methods for how to create those quickly in the image mode. Enter your prompt, choose your camera angle, describe the environment, choose your lighting source. This scene is going to be sci-fi set in space, so hard lighting will make sense. We describe the atmosphere of the shot, so in this one cinematic. I'm going to pick my camera for this modern sci-fi. I want the Arri Alexa 65 cinema camera. Choose my image model and generate our first image. We've got the result, and now to make the next shot we can click this Reuse as Reference Image button. That means we can now toggle on narrative angle prompting. Make sure we have edit mode set to generate. Generate uses a full prompt, whereas edit in Paint will strip all the extra parts of a prompt out, so you can just edit the existing image. We will write our new prompt, then change the camera angle. Then cue our image. We have the result. Now let's go to the video mode. In start frame, load our first image. Then in end frame, upload our latest image. We will use autofill from image tool to get our main prompt. Build it to put it in the video prompt box. Then we are going to add show what happens between image 1 and image 2 using 5 different angle shots. To the beginning of the prompt, I'll use Seedance 2 Mini for this example. Set duration to 15 seconds and cue the video render. Then we have our result that has followed our image guidance and our prompt properly. The next way to use this is for controlled camera movement. In image mode, I'm going to quickly create a prompt. I'm going to use the element tool to add a character I already created. I cue the image and we get this really nice shot of my K-drama character from the music video I made a while back. Then I just need to click the Cue Scene button. This mode only works with Nano Banana 2, Pro and GPT Image 2. When we get the result, we have the same character, setting, lighting and theme, but with different angles and poses. So let's go back to the video mode. We're going to import our end frame and we're going to import our start frame. I think we want a wide shot dolly into a close-up like this. With our start frame and end frame imported, we can write our prompt and set the camera movement to dolly in. We will modify the prompt to say, camera dolly in slowly from image 1 to image 2. I'll set the duration to 10 seconds and cue the video render. The result follows the prompt and the camera movement between image 1 and 2 very well. This is a great way to maintain character consistency when moving the camera. It's something that models struggle with if you have a wide shot and are only using a single image reference.